Alright, people, it's your man SQ come here once again, and we are in day 3 of the Mobile Legends Nigeria Challengers League playoff. Anyways, it's been a really fun ride so far, so good. We've seen some fantastic games in the day 1 and the day 2, and here we are in day number 3. And here before us, we have Team 7. Evan God facing off against Team Astra, one of the favorites in the community right now. It's a big clash there, but then again, Seven God pretty much says they are what it takes to contend for the throne. Anyways, the lineup are looking pretty much solid right now. We have Uranus, Kimi, Ailos, Melissa, Esborg on the side of Team 7, Evan Gods, while on the side of Team Astra, we have the Kerry, Lapu, Camila, Julian, and the Flowing. Pretty much different right now. Sorry. Sorry, I'm just giving you guys a feed right now. I think I was doing some setup, so I wasn't able to join you guys pretty much. But right now I'm back here once more again in the land of dawn. We see Team Astra already going up for that zone. Forced to use that flicker to back out from that fight. I think the first law total is about to spawn 90 minutes in and 90 seconds in, I mean to say. Team Astra are pretty much in position right now for the first round of the game. No first blood yet. Everyone pretty much playing it safe at this point in time. Lapu is still at level 3. He probably got bullied by Team 7 Evan Gods. I think they have what it takes, to be honest. When you look at the lineup of Team 7 Evan Gods, you're like, nah, these guys are not that good. But then again, they still gave that Percy guy the S-Box piece. That is S-Box jungle a bit troublesome. Anyway, we're back in the fight right now. We see the good Camila going for the fight, but who goes to do much more against him? Astra secure the total for themselves, but they are not backing up from that fight regardless. Everyone goes to the side of Team Astra. They going more for the shield. S-Box falls down as well to the hand of the Julian. Team Astra are not here to play, guys. They are still going in once more again. The fight is still on. We have a 4v2 situation right now, but then again, Team Astra backs out from that fight. The Camila and Florin mid combo is so bloody, guys. Going Camila and Florin, that's two supports. Is that the... I forgot the name they used to call this comp. Is it the AB comp or something like that? Pretty much a very, very dope comeback in the days when Team Blacklist International was still in their prime, you know. But then again, 2-0 on the scoreboard right now. Astra having the advantage at this point in time. Hopefully, let's see what someone said BBC. Alright, we see the early game dive right now. Lapu goes in for the dive. I think Lapu is playing the support role. I don't really know. Or he's playing the EXP. Because the way he was played to the zoning and all that was pretty much nice. Anyway, back into the fight right now. Ilos not being able to do much at this point in time. At this point in time, be right back, guys. Alright, I'm back. Sorry for that, because no one will give it to the fight coming out right now. William forced to back out from that fight, forced to use his retribution once more again. But then again, Team 7 Evan God had not done the judgment. We see the Kimi going for the back fight. Right now, Elbow for the ultimate wants to go take the kill onto Lord Win. The fight still goes on, ladies and gentlemen. The fight still goes on. Thunder's AB pretty much pick up the kill on Team Astra. Once more, sorry, into Team 7 Evan God. They lost 2 members in this fight. 2-1 trade, pretty much fair if you ask me, but then again, is that what they really should be doing? total is up right now, and I think Team Astra is pretty much going straight up for it after that red box take from the side of Team 7 Heaven Gods. We are just learning Team 7 at this point in time. We are Team 7, just not talking about them regardless. The second to those being secured once more again by Team Astral. They're having the lead right now with a 3k gold lead at this point in time. Going to force that mid lane push right now. We see a fight going 4v3. The Max Makulu sustain that damage from the hand of Zane. People taking up that key once more again. I think the turret is going to fall, but no. They're going to ignore that. Why Kimi? They Kimi the mid laner for the side of Team 7th. Alright, the match is looking pretty much sheer at this point in time. Alright, we are seeing them rotating to the top here at this point in time. We have Esborg and Rano pretty much there, but no one able to do much. They are forced to back at this point in time. They pick up that kill off camera onto the marksman of Team 17. Then again, we see the fight going right now. It's a 4v3 at this point in time. 4v4 once more again. Apple force up the ultimate. Then again, we see two persons get, because there won't be one trade right now. 2 man down to the side of Team 7, 1 man down to the side of Team Astral. The fight is pretty much going at this point in time. So I'm not going for the jump once more again. Won't be able to do more because of the E from the Florine. Fights are on, the match is going at this point in time. Alright, we see Astra pretty much focused in this top lane. All 5 on it right now. Idle Fox, Glorious Puppet won't be able to utilize it effectively, forced to back up from that fight. See a 5v5 right now, yeah, in the total push. Percy, able to steal that lot, that's total steal once more again. Then again, we see Cypher getting that kill onto Esborg. Beast Machine falls down to the hand of Astra. Zane pick up the kill. A double there onto Percy. Nice, but they won't be able to do much with that as well. We see Nana Boy fall to the hand of Zane. Like I said before, Astra are yet to dominate. That's pretty much wiped out because all 5 members are pretty much down. But then again, we see Ilos and the Kimi back up again. So they won't be able to do much regardless, you know. Sorry about that.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
70 seconds until the first thought to spawn. Long, I mean to say spawns. Team Astra already pretty much having the lead right now. We have an 8k gold lead at this point in time. That's insane. I think they are pretty much as Team 7 ball counter at this point. Because the carry pretty much you're gonna met the Uranus and the Esborg and the Hylos at the same time, because now none of them can pretty much fight against us. And again, we see a fight here on one area. Camila forced to back up from that fight. Pop like but the light, the fight is still going. Then because the kill onto Beast Machine.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
No, sorry for that. I'm back once more again. I can't able to see that Lord. Team 7 was able to secure that Lord, but then again, will they be able to survive this enraged attack from the side of Team Astra? 3 man down once more again. I think they're gonna go straight up and push that mid lane turret. Around this, nothing you could do there. Alright, I think the island is gonna fall. Uranus, I mean, is gonna fall there regardless. The Lord pretty much getting obliterated at the top lane by Team Astral. Once more again, this pretty much looks a bit one-sided, should I say. Just two keys being secured by Team 7 Heaven God. All shit have been popped for the inhibitor turret defense system. That was indeed a nice deal though. That Kimi pretty much perfected that ultimate and landed it at the right time and stole it for themselves. If not, I think this game should have been wrapped up at this point in time. Alright, pop up that glorious pattern once more again, but then again coming that quarter ultimate once more again. The fight keep going. I look forward to the hand of Cypher. Team Astra is still pretty much gonna push once more again, try to force that mid lane. But then again, we have to keep me going with that continuous damage. But then again, I lose. Legendary pop up by that's a double there. I think this is GG against the men because at this point in time, first is gonna fall down once more against the Cypher. The mid lane team Astra, they pretty much. That was insane. I think they are the Arsenal to kill, but they're just gonna ignore that because of the Lapu getting killed there. I think it's the only front line there. I think no, the Camilla is the front line as well. I just love the way everyone is just silent watching this massacre live. There's already a 10k, almost 10k gold lead at this point in time. Almost 10k. Alright, the second Lord is up once more again. Still getting obliterated easily by Team Astral. Why the zoning comes out to the side of that level go over the zoning once again. Uranus, what are you doing? What was that Uranus thinking going in like that? He thinks it's the fountain or what? We see the Lord pretty much crashing it from the mid lane at this point in time. The Marshal trying to. Sorry, but I think you guys are too big for this, you know. So allow the small boy shine. And then we see the Lord marching in from the mid lane right now. All 5 members of the Team Astra coming in for the clutch. Once more again, the turret remains standing. Team Astra is gonna go for the 3-man lock. In the base, my phone is lagging, but then again, we're gonna get the clutch regardless. 3-man down, and ladies and gentlemen, this is GG for game number 1. Team Astra picking up, showing us why they are indeed the community favorite at this point in time.
Victory!
Picking up that first game victory for the side of Team Astra against Team 7th Heaven Gods. That was pretty much a very, very chaotic game. It was pretty much one-sided. Looking at the scoreboard right now, that's 27-3. You do some plus or minus, that's 24-0. I mean to say, you know, to show code for the side of Team 7 Heaven God. But regardless, I hope they come back for game number 2 strong and much more coordinated. Anyways, guys, I will be right back. Stay tuned.
me slip up out of bounds. Every time I found the ground, been the best foot grinding, keeping my light looked up all around my valves. They feel my blood is pumping, I keep the front line busting. Going all out all day, how I'm gonna be hustling. Tilted slope on my playing field, never let nobody else take the wheel. They been caught off guard, just knowing that head to toe, I been made it still. I come from next to nothing, but I'ma tell them something. Don't never behave like you ain't see me soaring up. I'm 100 miles up above my AI. They be in denial when they see me back on top. Holding up.
Where there is light,
Your
there are
team is
also
banning.
shadows.
Your team is banning. Your team is picking.
It's time to go to the R&D show. Have some fun.
Your team
I
is
am the
picking.
power of light incarnate.
The hunt begins.
I will
Your team
reforge
is
this
picking.
world in hellfire.
Mighty oaks from little
Your team is
acorns
banning.
grow.
I am
Your team is
vengeance
banning.
incarnate. Light me up and
Your
watch
team
the
is
world
picking.
burn!
It's
Your
my way
team is
or the
picking.
highway.
Alright, sorry for whatever reasons that made me. Anyways, Usha, aside what you were saying, but regardless, back into the game. Relationship issues, indeed. It's a troublesome one. But anyways, we are here to enjoy ourselves. We have Team Astral on the top, while we have Team 7 God on the bottom side of the screen. The match looking pretty much solid so far, so good. The comp, I mean to say, not the match. But then again, what? I'm about picking up that HCR. Alright, we are back in the land of the to make match on. Pretty much terrific, I must say, so far. Should I mean to say, not terrific. Looking sure at this point in time. Once again, I love the revamp for the dinosaur collections and all that. We'll see if I come out one. So I won't be able to do damage regardless. Force to back up from that point once more again. And again, we see there, so comes back once again for that first blow, but we won't be able to secure it. Forced to back out from that fight. I think they're gonna pretty much go rotate for that total pretty much, since the game mode is pretty much without the ultimate. Sorry for that use of pretty much. I'm gonna try reduce it once more again. But then we can really arm the sun pretty much going for that total. Pretty much destroyed it, and the fight goes in, ladies and gentlemen. We see Ilos. Sorry, the game of pop the first blood once more again on to the Belleric. The fight is I carry the ultimate, force the back once more again. Team Astra with the first blood, white team 7th god took the first objective of the game. Alright, I think they are just taking everything pretty much slow at this point in time. But I don't see the synergy working between Akai and the Leo mod, if you ask me. That was a very, very unintentional pick from the side of the team Astral. I think whatever they throw at them, the Belleric should be able to counter it as well. Again, we see a quick fight boxing in here. So Green Force use the knock-up once more again. Belleric goes for the ultimate onto the attack. I lost him, but we were able to do more force to fall from that fight. Yoma goes in for the dive. Take the kill, no kills yet. Who is the I think Akai gonna fall to Zing there. Yes, he fall down to Zing. The fight losing. See, Team 7 God is not backing out regardless of that. Looking to get the Lord once more again. 24 down. Fight still persists. What to recall from that fight? Oh, the game sound. Alright. Don't know if this should be okay. Alright, we are back in again once more again. We see I don't know why for some reason. I think my network is lagging. Call you to tell me about that. Have my camera, but regardless, we have a long ass time before the third turtle of the game spawns. Team Astra is pretty much cooking at this point in time. You know, we have a 4-0 on that scoreboard at this point. 1-1 turtle being taken from both sides. One goes in for the engage once more again, get knocked up by Akai. The feisty bruise in forced to back out once more again. There's no fight still. Lord Grim backs out from that engage. You see Kaja going it out with Leomord at the top lane. Will he be able to secure the kill now? Forced to back out again. I think what Team 7 got should be focused on right now is try to get that Sun farmed. I think they should just pretty much ignore most objectives, just go for that wave clears and all that and get the gold for that Sun, because he's gonna need it a lot if he wants to carry this game indeed. Because I don't see anyone else for the side of Team 7 carrying this game aside the Sun. And again, we see the zoning out coming in. Akai also go for the locking. Very top the ultimate once more again. The knockup comes down once more again. They pick up the turtle, the fight still bruising, ladies and gentlemen. The fight goes on. Akai getting pretty suppressed by the Kaja, but won't be able to do much regardless. Blue team gets shot down to keep by that nice out coming out from the HCR then. I'm not sure Kim is AFK. She's at top lane. And the Kim is not AFK. It's at top lane having it out with the Kaja. Or we see the fight going 3 versus 2 here in the mid lane. Well, I think they're requesting for a pause. Alright. That was a pause request there. Hmm. 5-2. I think with that double kill from the XR, they pretty much caught up in terms of gold. Not that much, but it's still pretty much close. Astra on 21.1k, White Team 7th on 20.3. Both has 2-to-1 ratio in terms of total takes. I think the next objective should be the Lord. No turrets down regardless of this long ass fight. There's no turret. That's very surprising though. 7 minutes 40 seconds in and no turret is being taken down from both sides. It's gonna be a long ass match if you ask me. Astra versus 7 God. In case you are just joining us, this is the Mobile Legends Nigeria's League Day 3 playoffs, and we have Astra facing off against Team 7th Heaven Gods. I think this is game number 2. Game number 1 goes in favor of Team Astra, picking up that beautiful victory. I think this is game number 2. It's pretty much tilting in their favor once more again, but then Team 7 just need to fix that one puzzle to pretty much get their mojo going once more again. Alright, I think this should be enough for the pause. We're going to go out the request at this point in time. I think the team is back here once more again. Yeah, Kim is back. Don't know what happened there. Alright, the game is back here once more again. Let's keep the momentum. Tap the liking. Make sure you have liked the stream regardless. You know that will bring much more joy to the for we hosting a tournament for you all to enjoy. You know. Anyways, back into the game right now. We see Astra pretty much going for that dive again. The Lydia once more again. Lydia pop to use the ultimate. The Leomord will not back down from that fight. I can pick up the kill onto it. Yeah, I pretty much think it's lag at this point in time. Maybe I'm getting a phone call. No, there's no phone call. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping right now, guys. Then again, that's 3 man get taken down for the side of Team 7-11 gold. Then pick up the Lord for the side of Team Astras. They take up the middle turret at this point in time. There are 2 fours once more again to the side of Team Astral. That should we go for the locking on two. Whoa, no, that was indeed a bad mess up, a bad mistake for that Kimi. Shouldn't have gone that. Why we should be poking a Kaja? That's very disrespectful, you know.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
We have Wario, the #1 supporter of Team Astra, doing the cooking. Alright, we see the fight going right now. 5-man Nandboy pick up the kill onto Lord Green, but then again Nandboy gets taken out by the Ruby. The fight losing the gentleman. Leomord go for the knockoff. Belleric already low. Pops that Venger, but won't be able to save him regardless. So that baby pick up the kill onto Aka. That's 3 man down for the side of Team 7th Level God. The shield is there to pretty much shield them from that fight, but then again he won't be able to stop the bombardment from the side of Team Astra. He goes in for that fight. Some go for the backline once more again, forced to retreat again. I think that's pretty much his clone gets deleted pretty much fast. I think Kimi late game is scary. Kimi late game is indeed scary, you know. That continuous damage, you don't even know what hits you, and you are dead. I mean, you feel the damage is tickling, but then again, it'll be very shocking when you get taken out immediately. 60 seconds until the next Lord spawns. This game is going to end with the second wave like the last one. We're going to find out regardless, you know. Logan goes in for the back from the flanking. Goes to play for the once again. It's here, Porta out, but then again, Akai comes the knockoff. 2 man down the side of Team Astra. 2-for-1 trade at this point in time. That was a very bad trade coming out right at 3 vs 4. It's 3 vs 4 right now, but then again, we see even with that, Team 7 God is being pressured to back out from that fight. It's a 3v3 at this point in time. I think I mistook. Beast Machine got taken out there, as well as Nandboy. Son going straight up for that Lord, won't be hesitating. And again, we see Akai coming for the zoning. Kaja goes in once more again. Ruby. The spawns are coming in once more again. Lord Percy gets taken out by the Akai. That damage is so satisfying to us. And then again, HDR reposition once again. Get a kill onto now by double onto Thunder by a triple. We're going to see a triple. Get a triple here once again. A maniac. Is there going to be a savage? Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to see a game number 3. No. That HDR position is just so juicy. I think the Akai was picked to counter the HDR, but we ain't seeing that happening with ladies and gentlemen. Alright. 7 everyone got to begin to get their mojo. Their mojo is coming back gradually, you know. With this Lord take, let's see how far they can go with it. That damage people, the casual not able to do much once more again. I see the casual has his ultimate, the extra position once more again, get knocked out by Ruby, picked up Fury. The 5 seconds in the match, Cypher pick up the kill onto Aka, Nanboy pick up the kill onto Cypher, a 1-for-1 trade, 2-for-1 I mean to say, as basically for the side of Team 7 falls down to the side of Astral. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Ruby not giving up regardless. I think Kaja is gonna get taken out there. Kimi, where is your damage? I'm gonna let him escape. Alright, this match is looking interesting to watch. Like I said before, the archive pick was not suiting for that Leomon jungle. They're going for something like an assassin. If they're going for an assassin jungle with the archive, it should have been okay. But then again, the Leo mod is the fighter. See if I buzz in once more again, they're going to make the fight 4v3, 4v4 right now. Some pop the ultimate, blade pop the ultimate as well once more again. Now, but because the kill Thunder Bell, Cypher gets taken out once more again. That's, like I said before, Team 7 ever got is not yet to play, but then again, they take it 3-man down for the side of Team ASTRAL. The gentlemen, Zane pick up the kill onto Percy, forced to recover from that fight while he gets chased by the Kaja there. I think he's gonna fall down, ladies and gentlemen. What's in that sprint, whatever it is, came for the clutch. Yeah, I need to even go study this stuff once more again because my MA vocabulary is really lacking regardless, you know. Again, we see Team 7 Evo goals are going straight up for that Lord kick. Astra coming in stronger. The Aka already pretty much, okay, not the Aka, the Ruby is pretty much low, but then again, that's the Ruby for you know. The 5 bullets in laser agent, legendary popped up by Nance Boys. Team Asha able to secure the Lord for themselves while losing Aka. That's pretty much fair trade regardless. Yeah, the Kaja is pretty much building tank. Let's see the build while we wait for that Lord to spawn. Kaja is going pretty much full defense mode. We see the Blake as well once again on that full defense mode as well. The only person building full defense on the side of the Astra is the Akai. That Lord gets busted pretty much quick. I think the late game, like I said before, you just need to get their farms in, and pretty much the late game pretty much is for the side of Team 7 God if they play their cards right, you know. Only and only if they play their cards right. The next Lord is going to be the Luminous, the Advanced Lord, and whoever takes it, pretty much the game is going to tilt towards its favor, you know. Very good for the dive, forced to back out from that fight. We see a fight here brewing in the top lane as well. Let's see if like I said before, she has the build already. They just need to get that pixie out of the match, and I think they should be good shit, to be honest. It's already on that 12 kills. That's insane. I think she has the Sky PSR fully stacked. Know that she's just obliterating them one left, right, and corner. That Sky PSR is fully stacked at 80. It's gonna worth a lot more, you know. There you go to the dive once more. Get onto Zen, forced to back out from that fight. 25 seconds. This guy. Don't know why my phone is doing this at this point in time. This is not the time for you to act up. Alright, we see the fight going once more again. The runner already pretty much taking down right the legendary onto. Yeah, 7 ever got pretty much at the game number 2, guys. It will be left to defend. Nothing she could do. That's a wipe out for the side of Team Astra. Team Astra gets wiped out. I think they're not going to take the chances and go straight up to push the mid lane to end game number 2. That's insane, guys. 7 even got secure game number 2. This is the upset I've been talking about, guys. This is the upset I'm talking about. This is why we are here. The violence is just why we are here. I think the draft from Team Astra, they're going to rise up, you know. They shouldn't have underestimated 7 Eleven gods and went for this. But we got the GGs to both teams. 2020 on the scoreboard. Pretty much nice plays from both sides, and I think next game we're gonna decide who falls down and who remains on the upper bracket. Anyways, guys, be right back as we stay tuned.
Don't never behave like you ain't seen me soaring up. I'm 100 miles up above my area. Maybe in the night when they see me back on top. Hold on the plane, I'm gonna reach. I ain't here for playing no games. Fill up a plate, full up a tea. Ain't gonna catch me saying no grace.
Through night and day, strength and pain, I rose again and I broke my chains. Don't ever change what you can say. Deep in your bones and coursing through your veins.
Never gonna catch me missing beat. They be coming up short and going down fast cause I'm in a different league. Yeah, I'll be sending them back. Turn on 180, get clapped. I'ma set them free with a quick clean up on mass. Yeah, I'm 100 miles up above my area. Many in the night when they see me way on top. Long as I reign, we wanna see. I ain't scared of raising the stakes. They gonna pay, I'm gonna teach how we making it rain.
Through night and day, strength and pain, I rose again. Broke my chains. Never change what you have to say. Deep in your bones and coursing through your veins. Thunder if I battle cries. leave our mind. Oh, oh, oh. Ooh. So like we do, you already know. So like we do up in 24. Every doubt you got, you can let it go, let it go. When we show.
Alright, I'm gonna leave you guys while the draft phase goes on. Sorry, I have to go do some stuff urgently. I will be right back, you know. Alright, just stay tuned while we watch the. I think they have the Bellery getting banned there. The very getting banned there.
Still waters run deep.
Your team is banning.
It's my way or
Your
the
team
highway.
is picking.
True love
Your team
is like
picking.
blood.
Always on the way. Gaze the stars and
Your
seek
team
your
is
path.
picking.
匿名希望のマジシャン
Let's hear from the crowd. Make some
Your
noise for
team is
yours
picking.
truly.
Come on, Dexter. It's our
Your team
showtime.
is banning.
So, who's next?
Your team is banning.
I am
Your
more
team
than
is
a
picking.
weapon.
It is my mission to banish all
Your team
darkness.
is picking.
See value in me? You should.
Let's go.
Your team is picking.
Light me up and watch the world burn!
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back, and sorry for that break with transmission, but then again the picks are looking exciting, you know. But from the draft so far, I think the only issue I have with the side of team 7th God's pick is that Sicilian. That Sicilian is gonna be the only issue I have there, and I think that's pretty much it. But then again, I hope they know what they are cooking for Xbox to burn that third ring. I hope they don't burn the food they are cooking in this game number 3. In case you are just joining us, this is the Mobile Legends Nigeria Challengers League, you know. This is the Mobile Legends Nigeria Challengers League Season 1, and this is day number 3 of the day 3 of the playoff stage. Umbausha will beat you.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches
Everything
the
you must see this woman.
Smash them.
Alright, we are back once more again. Is the man SQ coming once more again? In case you're wondering what my name is, I'm Mr. Popular, they say, you know, but I'm not here to brag. Alright, once more again, we see a 4-man early push for that third ring to red buff. The Astral team 7 level goals are pretty much taking a shield right now. That low yi. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright, we see the game pretty much looking shield. No force entry at this point in time. Everyone taking a shield base, taking their respective objectives. Camilla goes for the fight, but then again they go for the engage, not able to do much. Fredden goes for the taunt. The taunt still coming in. They don't want to back out regardless. Lando come for the back dive once more again. The fight is still related to the major keep the 3 right now. He will take forced to pop that sprint, but won't be able to do much with it as well. They are forced to retreat. So many recalls. So the turtle is spawning. I think that's why the recalls are coming in to get that manners in check. I love the way this turtle looks, you know, even carrying an egg. The machine gets burned by the S-Bug, forced to retreat, starts to pick up the key once more again. Camilla locks in the key, but then again, Fedba goes to the side of team. 7th Heaven God. I think they're going to get a double right now. As S-Bug forced to retreat from that fight, but then again, we see the CC pick up the kill onto Thunder Bay there. Only 2-for-1 trade, wide, still securing the turtle. I think Astra is shaking at this point in time. They should pretty much take a shield P at this point in time and, you know, get their A game back up. Like I said before, I love the draft from Team 7 Heaven God, you know. Like the draft for this game number 3, it pretty much looks solid compared to the previous drafts. And I can't really say more for the side of Team Astra, to be honest. Like they don't have that CC, no front line, no good team fight, no pick off as well. I don't know what they are building around. They are picking around. I mean to say, let's hope their comp works out for them regardless. The Camilla goes for the engage, won't be able to do much regardless. Forced to back up from that fight. That's Kyrie played there. As he's forced to back out from that fight, Zane should be careful not to cause a they say don't step on the tails of the tiger. I think right now since 7 goals are pretty much woken up right now. We see that bomb from the low yi. See pop the vengeance, goes in for the fight, but then again falls back from that fight as Xbox will pick up that kill onto Tatsumani, I believe was that name. Again the fight still goes on. Cypher goes in for the fight once again. That's a very, very wonderful engage. 3-man taken by the side of team Astral on 7th Heaven God. Fought to back up from that fight once more again. They are on the verge of recalling. Then again we see Aka pick up that kill on 2S, bro. That's pretty much dope there. Don't know what the fire missed the Zion is doing, but he should be very, very careful there as Team Astra is not yet to play as well. Oh, the Camilla is back. 3-4 right now. The score is pretty much even. The goal is slightly taking the favor of Team Astra Esports. Alright, the fight are looking solid. Indeed, they are looking really, really solid at this point in time. I wish the Irritated did rotate with the claw. That would have been a very, very icy game, you know, with the pop with ultimate. But then again, we won't be able to utilize it. We saw what she did there. Did Natalia take Lancelot? Am I getting called here? Alright, the Shaka pick up the kill on to man, Team 7 Devil God are hungry, you know. Nice, best of 3. This is the playoff stage, not group stage. I know, right? This is game number 3. This is game number 3 in case you're wondering. Alright, we see Team 7 gods are having the talk of their life right now. They're going to have the next also once more again. While we see a gang here, possible gang coming out here. Tatsumi won't be able to survive that as 5-man gang onto the EXP lane. If I was team 7 Devil God, I would have pushed that top lane. That was a perfect chance to push it.
Team turret has been destroyed.
Yeah, they gang, but they didn't push. That was a failed gang, to be honest. Tatsumi, I mean to say, going in for that fight, but then again, we see Xbox pop that fragment, but then again, Sabah picking the kill onto Camila. Here pops that. I think someone is calling me, guys. Be right back. Sorry about that. Chronos aside, brother. This is the B tier league. In case you just wondering, this is the B tier league. So the OGs are not here to play. We just want the lower teams in the Mobile Legends Nigeria esports scene to have presence, you know. So they will be playing in the next tournament likely. Don't know why this guy is still calling me. Be right back. Sorry. See the Lord getting taken out by team. In 7-11 goals in the game. We see Cypher goes in, balls the Camila. Aka gets the kill onto Cypher once more again. Lord Green. That's a 2-for-1 trade right now. Lord Green pick up the kill once more again. Pretty much giving them the advantage right now. I think Cypher is online. DJ Gaming, welcome to the stream. Astra online right now. I think the damage is beginning to kick in. Well, that was a very bad take from the Martina, and she left the Loid there to die. And she left the Loid there to die in peace. Got her in that trap and backed out from it.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
I think my data is burning as well. I might not be able to stream the AS game, so you guys shouldn't be offended, you know. Just in case the AS game is not streamed.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
The master are angry, to be honest. They're really upset. So what we go just need to, you know, get that coordination between that Camila and Tatsumi's ultimate. If they can utilize that, I think they should have a chance to have a comeback right now. And again, the ball all depends on their side right now. The gold leader is not that much, so Seven should be able to put up a fight once more again. See, now that one they won't watch. So we see how it goes. I'll pretty much get someone in to stream the game. Alright, 15 seconds into the next load. Let's see what Team Astral has in store for us. Why the bombardment coming in? That low is pretty much bombarding that Camila with lots of shock damage, you know. Should I call it shock slams? Because she didn't just slam it on her face, so it's a shock slam at this point in time. You know, the Master going for that Lord take the Xbox going for the zoning once more again. The CCC go for the back line, but won't able to do much regardless. Team Astra versus Team Several Devil God, the fight still going, ladies and gentlemen. Camila pumps the ultimate, not able to crush anyone regardless. Matilda forced to back up from that fight, but then again Zen goes in for the engage, picking the mega on to Tatsumi. Team Several is not backing up, but then again gets taken out once more again. Team Astral is out for revenge at this point in time. Marvelous. Did I zoom out though? I didn't zoom out, sorry about that guy. I'm just taking notes. not notice of that.
Blue team turret has been destroyed.
Alright, the fight is on once more again. We have the Lord cashing in from the top lane. Why they're trying to push, force that mid-game push. But I think they are lacking that regardless. That shouldn't be a place you should be having a fight. They are short after this team fight. Alright, I think this should be enough. Alright, let's see that Camilla not able to stack up that Thunderbird pretty much well. The same goes for Percy, but then again, the side of team Astra Esports, the Xbox on that 47 stack on that Sky Piercer, pretty much that's why it has been putting some nice skills in, you know. Well, I'm gonna leave the build at the bottom there, so you guys should enjoy it as well. Sicilian is not yet online, you know. I think the Irritate is going for the Malefic gun right now. Someone is calling me, guys. Sorry about that. I should have forced my phone on 4G only mode. That's very, very bad take for Team ASTRAL. Without crashing from bot at this point in time, it's gonna drop. I don't know what they were doing, but I got two of them too. That was literally almost over. I think the next load is gonna be the advanced load, so whoever gets it pretty much has this game secured, you know. But I think Team 7th is pretty much scared to go for that dives. No, I'm not gonna say much right now, but that Camilla was too hasty there. She wouldn't have gone for that fight. The Matilda. The Camilla was too hasty there, you know. they take up the kill right now. That's one man down for the side of team Astra. Two man taking up for the side of team. Forced to use that immortality, forced to back out once more again. I think this should be able to give them the lead in terms of ending this game, as both the jungler and which is just the Roma record. Like I don't even get the deal with that cabinet. She should have waited a bit more, you know, for them to group up before throwing in that ultimate with a surprise attack. But then again, who am I to judge, you know? I'm just here to cast for you all. The Lord is crashing in from the top lane. What will Team 7 level God do to defend this Lord crash? Because right now it's just the Lord left, and I think that was very bad. Take 4 Cypher there as he forced to take out. What am I even saying? Because this game is already pretty much going inside of Team Astra. 1-1 trade, 2-for-1. They successfully defended this lot, surprisingly.
Legendary.
I don't even know what the Claude was doing. Just went straight for the base and died there. Now I'm not sure we will be able to stream the next game, guys. Time is already far gone. 17 minutes in on 10 o'clock. While the fight is still going, they're going to make the city fight once more again. Two more of the side of team. 7 goals. Forced to pop that immortalities. Xbox is forced to back away from that. I think the Xbox, the club are going for kills, you know. I'm sure they've gone for that. The base should have been their priority. Alright, the next load is up. Let's see what it has in store. Down here once again. Fred is going for the dive. 7 gods are not backing out regardless. Supposed to use that intercam, but then again the fight still brewing. We see a 4v4 right now, but then again Cypher gets taken out by the Irritel. That's pretty much a very bad decision for the side of Team Astra. They should have waited for that law. I don't know why they are going for that fight, but then again, who am I to judge? The fight is still going on. So many people to kill onto the S-Bug. The Loi forced to recall from that fight. 5 man for the side of Team 7. Heaven God is still alive. Don't know what that Camilla is thinking she is. Is she a god or something? The infantry though.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
Man, they have lost this Lord again. Like I don't even know what they are even doing. You took the Lord back out and you are still fighting. This is one of the longest games so far in this series, you know. 24 minutes in and there's still no chance of them taking up the game for themselves. Maybe Team 7 never go we have an order because right now the season is starting to us, you know. The season damage is kicking in, then Irritel as well. the Camilla is a bit more patient though. Like I don't know what's her deal, you know. Or the next Lord is up. We see the zoning team coming out right now, but then again, just leaving Loyi alone there. Leaving Loyi alone there to back with the Camilla. Camilla is pretty much half edge right now. We see the fight coming out once more again. Lance going for the back line. Forced to receive from that fight, but then again, Camilla's locking once more again. He's gonna get popped that immortality. Get taking that once more again. That's 2 man. Okay, just the Roma for the side of Team Astra gets taken out there, but then again, Team 7th Ever God said they are not done, ladies and gentlemen. The fight is still going, ladies and gentlemen. The fight is still going on. Lots of immortality popped. I think they're going to back out from that fight. Seeing their health issues, they are forced to back out regardless. The Lance Lord, what are you doing, bro? You are dead. Like, you are literally dead. That's free Lord for Team 7th Ever God. They're just waiting for that opportunity, and the Lance just serve it right into their plates. That Jesus, guys, for that Lord take. I think they're going to capitalize on it right now and try to force it right now. If they could be able to take it before the 44 minutes mark, they should be able to have the Lord spawning right away. Yeah, they're taking up right now, and you're not going to spawn immediately. Oh, he didn't. They're going to spawn immediately. You have to wait till the 11th second mark in the 27th minute. What is this, guys? Guy, like, I'm so flabbergasted right now. I like they were leading at this point in time, but then again they started throwing one after the other. They took the Lord, and instead of them to like force back, recall and re-strategize and pretty much go for how do we end the game, they were pretty much going for that fight, thinking Lord, taking 7th Heaven Gods are one nap team that they just bully and know, you know. It's a 1-1 right now, guys. It's a 1-1 right now. Team 7 Heaven Gods won. Team Astra won. Whoever wins this game have the game pretty much in the bag. Team Astra is going to play. Camilla locks another thing right now. They popped up that ultimate goal for the backline once more again. Team 7 Heaven Gods are pretty much having an upset right now, ladies and gentlemen. We have a winner for this game number 3. 7 Heaven Gods come back from nothing and they knocked Team Astra out of the game. This is fire, guys. 7 Heaven Gods, kudos to you guys. This is a brilliant pull. Victory! Like I said before, watch out for the upset, guys. Watch out for the upset. 7 Heaven Gods is not yet to play. Yeah, that was fascinating to watch. So many tickets are caught right now, you know, like 100% of, no, not literally 100%, you know, because Team 7th Heaven God literally had 20% vote. But then again, that was indeed. Now, Team Astra need to really go to your lower bracket and fight it out, you know, because nah, they're not having it at this point in time. Alright, guys, I think that will be all for now. The HEXADECIMALZ game I won't be able to stream it, you know, because it's pretty much late right now. Stream another best of 3, it will pretty much be a bit chaotic, you know. I hope you guys enjoy the stream from the hot, delicious food served by 7th Heaven God to ASTRAL Esports. Kudos to Team 7 Heaven God for moving through the grand final of the final of the upper bracket. I mean to say, that's pretty much them securing the top 3 spot for this tournament. Kudos to them indeed. They tried their best, you know. Alright, guys, that will be all from me. It's your host and streamer Kami. I'll be during the curtain right now. Peace. I love you all. It was nice indeed, you know, watching this whole game play out.
I ain't scared. mistakes, they gonna pay. I'm gonna teach how we making it plain.